G'day folks, Glenn Twiddle here for another in a series of frequently asked questions. And I'm back here in unprofessional mode in my bar because I'm yet to hear anyone who had a complaint about the unprofessional thing. So until I get one, I might just keep it nice and informal if that's alright with you guys. So today I'm here to talk about another question that I've gotten recently, and it's a pretty easy one to answer, this one, and it's been from a beginner who hasn't started in real estate, saying any of the brands or which agency should I work for? And the answer is, it's a pretty simple question, is no agency and no brand is better than any other. Some might have some more stuff they provide for you, but look, there's as many great of Ray White and all the big brands, LJ Hooker, Harcourts, etc. There's as many really brilliant ones. They're only, or as there are, let's say, not so good ones. They're only as good as the principal, the franchisee, the license holder. They're a business that runs their business their way. Now, many of the brands, some of them have their own degrees of standards that they ask their franchisees to uphold. But, like I said, I've seen as many good and bad, both independent and the major brands. Here's the suggestion that I would make to you if you were considering which brands to work for. Is interview whichever area you are considering on working, go and visit 10 of the principals. And they're all on the lookout for the next superstar performer. And if they say, we're not hiring right now, then you haven't done your job right. Your job is to get in and see that principal by hook or by crook. So if they say, no, we're not hiring right now, again, you've got to look at your approach. If you just rolled up and sent them a letter or rolled up to reception saying, can I see the principal, you haven't done a good job. Whereas if you delivered a silver platter, a big silver platter that I might get, and I might just push pause on this. All right, I just pushed pause a moment ago because I wanted to, I suppose, give you a better way to touch base with the principals if they're not giving you, the time of day. And so I just nipped over there just on the spur of the moment. I thought, right, what you would do is you would send one of these. Now, as you can see from the size of my hands and head, that's a full-size silver platter. Now, these cost about $7 or $8 each. If you can find them cheaper, let me know where to get them, and I'll become a customer as well. Or touch base with me and I'll show you where to get them for about $7 or $8, including postage to you. So, you get those silver platters. Then you send them to the principal. Again, do some research. Find out the principal's name. Package up a post pack with the silver platter on there and a letter that says, you might be wondering why I've sent you a silver platter in the mail. Well, I've done so for 3 really good reasons. One, I understand how busy you must be as the principal of this fantastic agency, and I needed to cut through all the rubbish that you get in your mailbox every day in order to get your attention. Hopefully, if you're reading this, I've done that. Now, think about the psychology there. If they're reading it, you've succeeded. So you're already setting the tone that you're a successful person that can do what needs to be done. Then you say, 2, it's an example of the type of thinking and processes that I'm willing to do, in that I was given some advice to do this in order to get your attention. And it's worked. I obediently, well, I thought it was a bit crazy at the time. This crazy sales trainer called Glenn Twiddle said to do it, and I just did what I'm told. So he tells me that that's an example that I will do whatever it takes in order to succeed in this industry. So that's number 2. The third reason that I've sent you that silver platter is as an example. I'm serving up to you on a silver platter the very next superstar performer in this area. So, again, to take advantage of the fact that the next superstar performer, you have the chance to recruit him and bring him into the real estate industry before your competitors, to have that chance and to take me up on that offer, give me a call, whatever your call to action is. And then you refer that I'm serving that up to you on a silver platter. So, I tell you what, you send out 10 of them, you're going to get some callbacks, I promise. And then you make your choice as to which agency feels like they're going to support you the best. Alright, so there you have it. You get those silver platters out, or anything like that. That's just an example of the sort of thinking that you might employ to get in those doors. And then once you're in those doors, you interview them to get a feel with who the right principal is that you feel can support you, help you get where you want to go. Now, make sure their office is already successful, because I tell you, while it's not the end of the world, you can succeed even in an office where you're the only one succeeding. Look, it's going to be tougher if you're not surrounded by success. So find the most successful offices in your area, do that strategy, get in the door, talk to the principals, and you're going to then make some choices as to which office you want to work in. Because seriously, as a former principal myself, I know that you are the thing that's of value here. So again, make sure you treat yourself in that way, make the choices, and remember, like I said, the start of this frequently asked question was, which brand? None of them are any better than the other. They've all got their strengths, they've all got their things to improve. Find the one that works for you. And make sure that they're ready to support you, because you will need the support. This is a tough industry, and but that being said, the rewards are well and truly worth it. So for now, I'm Glenn Twiddle, another informal frequently asked questions. Hope it's been of some help. Bye for now.